Chris, we had 87-year-old dudes down here fishing, and you didn't. We had like a 14-year-old kid who could barely reach the side of the boat with his paddle. He fished. He actually made the Invitational, and you didn't. Who else fished?
Oh yeah, I came down and fished and made the Invitational all the way from Michigan while you played hockey.
We had an old lady, 47 years, the widower.
Yeah.
Her husband died in, what was that, 65?
Something like that.
Right. And we carried her to the kayak and had to duct tape the paddle to her hands.
Yeah.
She fished. She didn't make the Invitational, but she fished. Who else fished? We had the three ladies, those three lesbians. They fished.
Yeah.
They didn't fish very far.
The blind guy fished.
Right.
He did some good.
Where did they work? The liquor lounge or something like that? The liquor lounge. Those three guys, they fished. There was two guys. There was San Francisco.
Yeah, they fished together, tandem.
Ben and Wynn.
Yeah.
Those guys fished.
Neil and Bob.
Out of the same kayak.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't Neil and Bob. That was last year.
Oh, okay.
So those guys fished,
Yeah.
and you didn't.
Making wilderness look
good.
bad as a pro staff member not showing up.
Pretty good rod handlers too, weren't they?
Yeah.
It's like they had some practice at it or something.
Yeah. And they sung all night long at the campground.
Those guys fished. Free shoulder massages.
Yeah.
In their room most of the night.
Yeah, definitely.
They fished. You didn't. Yep.
Oh, well, and I get to come back next year because I qualified. So you have to re-qualify yourself if you want to come.
You didn't.
Yeah.
He didn't qualify. Who else fished? We had a midget fish. Remember that guy?
Yeah.
With the little T-Rex arm?
Yeah.
That guy could cast. He fished.
He's like this.
Right.
Somebody had to net his fish for him.
Right. He did lift the fish for the photo.
Yeah.
That was impressive. He had to lean a little bit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He's like this.
That guy fished, and you didn't.
Hey, bro.
My 13-year-old son, he fished, and you didn't.
Yeah.
My girlfriend doesn't even know how to fish, and she fished, and you didn't.
Yeah.
Who else? The mayor. The mayor came out and fished, right?
Yeah.
The mayor fished.
The retired Pope wanted to, but he had pressing business.
Right.
So
Actually, Jim Sammons came and fished. He was in a Jackson this time, but he fished. You know, who else fished?
Let's ride back to the truck.
Who else? Is that it?
I think that's
It was
about
great
it.
meeting everybody.
That's it.
Great meeting
Oh,
everybody.
well.
That and about
Come to Jacksonville,
110
wanna get
other
the
people
salt.
were the only
Holler
ones
at
that
me.
fished,
DM me, whatever.
and you didn't.
Yeah, a guy drove down from Maine 1,100 miles and you couldn't make it.
1,100 miles. Truck broke down.
Yeah.
He stuck with it. Kept fishing. Fixed his truck himself while he was fishing. Took a break in the middle of the day. Placed. He placed.
Yeah.
A lot of guys took home prizes, and you didn't. A dude from Georgia won $5,000. You didn't. Drew Gregory won $1,500. You didn't. Stuart Venerable caught fish in the Invitational that he qualified for. You didn't. Matt Brannon talked on Facebook the whole time about wearing fish out. He fished. You didn't. Where's Josh Winnie at? He didn't fish, did he? He talked about it. But he didn't.
Yeah.
No, he showed up.
Yeah.
Did he show up?
Yeah.
Yep, he showed up. You didn't.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Chris, a whole lot of people showed up and fished, and you didn't.
You didn't.
So next time you call and ask for website advice, I'm going to tell you, I'll introduce you to my webmaster at next year's Kayak Bass Fishing Open. How's that sound?
Yeah, that guy called You Didn't.
All right.
Thanks.